Does it feel like true love is always just out of reach? Do you ever wonder if fate is trying to guide you toward the right person, but you don't know how to interpret its messages? Many people feel lost when searching for love, unsure if they are making the right choices or recognizing the right connections. But what if love isn't something you have to chase? What if it's already finding its way to you through hidden signs you've yet to notice? In today's video, we dive into the extraordinary teachings of Dolores Cannon, a pioneer in spiritual wisdom and soul connections, who uncovered how the universe communicates through subtle yet powerful signs. From synchronicities to profound feelings of recognition, we'll explore the ways the universe aligns us with our destined relationships. Have you ever met someone and felt like you've known them forever? Or experienced repeated patterns that seem too meaningful to be coincidence? These are not random occurrences. There is a deeper reason behind them, and today you'll learn what they mean. Recognizing these divine signals can completely shift how you approach love. Instead of feeling uncertain or lost, you'll gain the clarity and confidence to trust the path unfolding before you. Whether you are searching for your soulmate, reflecting on a current relationship, or simply curious about the unseen forces shaping your love life, this journey will offer eye-opening insights. Are you ready to discover the universe's hidden messages about love? Stay with us until the end. You might just uncover the key to finding the connection your soul has been searching for. Chapter 1. Repeated Encounters. More than just coincidence. Have you ever found yourself repeatedly running into the same person in the most unexpected places? At first, it may seem like mere chance, an amusing coincidence that you brush off as nothing more than randomness. But what if these encounters are far from accidental? What if they are deliberate signposts from the universe, guiding you towards someone who is meant to play a significant role in your life? The concept of repeated encounters is one of the most compelling indicators that the universe is orchestrating a meaningful connection. Renowned hypnotherapist and past life regressionist Dolores Cannon firmly believed that such moments are not coincidental, but rather part of a greater, divinely orchestrated plan. Through her extensive research into soul dynamics and past life regressions, she uncovered that these encounters are preordained milestones, synchronistic events designed to reconnect us with souls we are destined to meet. Many of Cannon's case studies recount stories of individuals who kept crossing paths under seemingly random yet strangely fated circumstances. Some met repeatedly in different cities, at different times, and under varying conditions, only to later realize they shared a profound soul connection. Whether these relationships evolved into deep friendships, transformative mentorships, or life-changing romances, the undeniable pattern remained. Their meeting was not by accident. It was written into the blueprint of their spiritual journey. These repeated encounters act as cosmic nudges, urging us to pay attention, to look beyond surface-level logic, and to trust that life is unfolding in alignment with a higher purpose. The universe, ever patient and persistent, ensures that the people we are meant to meet will find a way into our lives, no matter the obstacles or distances. These moments remind us that our paths are intricately woven with those of others in ways we may not immediately understand, but that are undoubtedly significant in the grand design of our destiny. Before we move forward, take a moment to reflect on your own experiences. Have you ever repeatedly encountered the same person in unexpected places, as if the universe was trying to send you a message? Do you believe these moments are mere coincidences, or could they be guiding you towards something deeper? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Share your experience in the comments below, or simply type, "The universe is always guiding me," to affirm your trust in divine synchronicity. Your story might just inspire someone else on their journey. Chapter 2. No Pressure to Settle. The Cosmic Signal. One of the most profound signs that you are in harmony with the universe's plan is the complete absence of pressure to settle down. Society often imposes expectations, urging us to find love within a specific timeline. Yet, a higher truth whispers something different. Love arrives when the soul is truly ready. You may have heard the saying, "You'll find love when you least expect it." This wisdom holds immense power because it speaks to a state of surrender, an openness to divine timing rather than a desperate chase for romance. When you reach a point where you are at peace with your journey, regardless of societal or familial pressures, this is a clear signal from the universe. It means you trust the process and recognize that love is not something to be rushed, but rather a sacred connection that unfolds when the timing is aligned. Dolores Cannon emphasized that true love cannot be forced. It blossoms naturally when both souls have reached the necessary level of spiritual growth. Every individual follows a unique path, and meaningful relationships manifest when the energies of two people resonate at the right frequency. This shift in mindset is transformative. Instead of anxiously searching for love, you focus on your own personal evolution, deepening your self-awareness and embracing the present moment. Ironically, it is in this space of detachment, where you no longer feel the need to control love's arrival, that the universe begins working in your favor. Doors open effortlessly, connections form organically, and love appears in the most unexpected ways. If you find that the urgency to be in a relationship has faded, take it as a powerful sign that you are in alignment with a higher plan. This inner peace reflects trust in the universe, knowing that when the time is right, the right person will enter your life. Love is not about racing against time. It is about two souls meeting when they are both truly ready to build something profound together. Chapter 3. Loss of interest in unsuitable partners. The path of soul evolution. One of the most telling signs that you are being divinely guided toward your destined partner is a profound shift in your relationship dynamics, particularly a noticeable loss of interest in partners who no longer align with your growth. What once seemed appealing may now feel unfulfilling or even draining, and relationships that lack depth or authenticity no longer hold your attention. This change is not random. It is a direct result of your personal and spiritual evolution. As we ascend on our soul's journey, our understanding of love and connection transforms. No longer are we drawn to superficial attractions, fleeting chemistry, or relationships built on convenience rather than true resonance. Dolores Cannon's work highlights how evolving souls instinctively seek deeper, more meaningful connections, relationships that nurture both the heart and the spirit. This natural shift in desire is not about becoming selective in a superficial sense. Rather, it is about recognizing that true love is a vibrational match, not just a physical or emotional one. This evolution in preference is a powerful indication of spiritual growth. It signifies that you are no longer willing to settle for relationships that do not serve your highest good. Instead, your soul now yearns for a partner who mirrors your emotional depth, spiritual awareness, and conscious intentions. This change is not something forced. It happens organically as you continue to align with your true self. By releasing attachments to relationships that lack depth or purpose, you create space for the right person to enter your life. When you no longer invest energy in connections that drain you, the universe responds by guiding you towards someone who reflects your newfound clarity and self-worth. Love, when approached from a place of spiritual alignment, becomes a force that elevates rather than depletes. If you find yourself feeling detached from relationships that once captivated you, take it as a profound confirmation that your soul is preparing for something greater. The loss of interest in unsuitable partners is not a sign of failure or missed opportunities. It is an awakening. It means you are stepping into a higher state of love, one that will ultimately lead you to a partner who is truly meant to walk this path with you. Imagine this. There was a time when Sarah found excitement in whirlwind romances, drawn to charm and surface-level attraction. She believed that chemistry alone was the foundation of a strong relationship. But as she deepened her self-awareness and embraced her spiritual journey, something shifted. Conversations that once felt engaging now seemed shallow. The excitement she used to feel from emotionally unavailable partners faded, replaced by a longing for something more profound. One day, she found herself sitting across from someone she once admired, but instead of feeling the usual spark, she felt an undeniable emptiness. It wasn't that the person had changed, it was Sarah who had evolved. This moment of realization was powerful. She no longer felt compelled to entertain relationships that lacked depth or authenticity. Instead of chasing connections that left her feeling emotionally drained, she chose to honor her newfound clarity. This was not just a change in preference, it was a transformation in her soul's vibration. By walking away from relationships that no longer resonated, she unknowingly opened the door to something far greater. Not long after, Sarah met someone who truly reflected her growth, someone who valued deep conversations, emotional presence, and spiritual alignment. Unlike her past experiences, this connection felt effortless and uplifting. This shift in her love life was not a coincidence. It was the universe responding to her readiness. The moment she let go of what no longer served her, the right person arrived, proving that when we evolve, our relationships evolve with us. Chapter 4. Frequent Coincidences, Synchronicities Unveiled. Have you ever noticed a particular number appearing everywhere, a name being repeated in unexpected places, or a symbol that seems to follow you wherever you go? These are not mere coincidences. They are synchronicities, meaningful occurrences carefully orchestrated by the universe to capture your attention. Dolores Cannon believed that synchronicities serve as cosmic road signs, guiding us toward important connections, experiences, and realizations that shape our spiritual journey. Synchronicities act as the universe's way of speaking directly to us, nudging us toward awareness and alignment with our soul's path. These signs may appear in various forms, such as frequently encountering the same sequence of numbers, repeatedly hearing a specific song just before an important event, or coming across a name linked to someone significant in your life. While to the untrained eye, these occurrences might seem random, those attuned to the deeper workings of the universe recognize them as powerful affirmations of divine orchestration. For example, some individuals have reported dreaming about an unfamiliar place, only to later find themselves there by chance and encountering a person who profoundly impacts their life. Others have shared experiences of repeatedly hearing a song that reminds them of someone, only to unexpectedly cross paths with that very person. These experiences reinforce the idea that nothing in the universe is truly random. Rather, everything is connected by an invisible web of energy, leading us toward the people and events that play a crucial role in our soul's evolution. According to Cannon, synchronicities confirm that we are moving in harmony with our higher purpose. When we begin to recognize these signs and trust in their significance, we open ourselves to deeper insights, spiritual awakenings, and life-changing encounters. Instead of brushing off these moments as chance, we can embrace them as divine guidance, helping us navigate the path we are meant to walk. The universe is always communicating with us. We simply need to listen. Chapter 5. Instant Recognition. Past life connections. Have you ever met someone for the first time, yet felt an undeniable sense of familiarity, as if you had known them forever? This profound experience, often described as instant recognition, is far more than mere attraction or intellectual compatibility. It is a soul-level connection that transcends time and logic. Dolores Cannon believed that such encounters are not accidental. Rather, they are moments where the soul recalls past life interactions, drawing two individuals together once again. This feeling of recognition goes beyond surface-level chemistry. It manifests as an unshakable knowing, an immediate sense of ease, as if reuniting with someone from a distant past. Conversations flow effortlessly, silences feel natural rather than awkward, and an unspoken understanding exists between both individuals. These meetings often defy rational explanation, leaving people in awe of the deep connection they feel with someone they have only just met. Many who experience instant recognition describe an overwhelming sense of comfort, trust, and even déjà vu. It's as if their souls are picking up exactly where they left off in a previous life. This recognition may trigger an intense emotional response, joy, longing, or even an inexplicable sense of urgency to deepen the relationship. Some may feel as though they are meant to embark on a meaningful journey together, while others sense an unfinished story that is waiting to unfold. Cannon suggested that these encounters are not mere coincidences, but powerful affirmations from the universe, signaling that this relationship carries deep spiritual significance. These connections are part of a larger cosmic design, a continuation of a journey that the souls have shared across multiple lifetimes. Recognizing and honoring these relationships can offer profound insights into one's spiritual path, revealing lessons, growth, and purpose intertwined with the bonds we form across time. If you've made it this far, it's clear that you're deeply connected to the idea of soul-level relationships and the profound ways the universe brings us together. Have you ever experienced instant recognition with someone? A connection so deep, it felt like you were reuniting rather than meeting for the first time. We'd love to hear your stories. Share your experiences in the comments below. Or, if you simply want to affirm your openness to these powerful connections, type, "My soul remembers." Let this be a sign to the universe that you are ready to recognize and embrace the meaningful relationships destined for you. Chapter 6. Inner Peace. Aligning with the right relationships. One of the clearest signs that the universe is preparing you for a meaningful and fulfilling relationship is the presence of deep inner peace. According to Dolores Cannon, attaining emotional and spiritual balance is a vital step before welcoming a soulmate into your life. Without this internal harmony, relationships often form from a place of lack, dependency, or unresolved wounds, which can lead to imbalance and emotional turmoil. True alignment with a soulmate begins with healing, consciously addressing past wounds, embracing self-acceptance, and nurturing a sense of completeness within yourself. When you cultivate inner peace, you emit a high vibrational frequency that naturally attracts souls who are on a similar wavelength. Instead of seeking love to fill a void, you radiate a sense of wholeness that draws in relationships built on mutual growth, harmony, and deep spiritual connection. Achieving this state requires intentional effort and self-awareness. Daily practices such as meditation, mindfulness, journaling, and self-reflection help create inner stillness, allowing you to release past pain and make space for meaningful connections. When you no longer seek validation or fulfillment from external sources, you become truly receptive to love that is pure, authentic, and enriching. By prioritizing inner peace, you are not just preparing for love. You are creating the foundation for a relationship that is deeply aligned with your soul's evolution. Instead of attracting relationships based on fear, insecurity, or emotional wounds, you magnetize connections that resonate with your highest self. This is the kind of love that not only nourishes the soul, but also uplifts both individuals on their spiritual journeys. Chapter 7. Dream Appearances. Messages from the subconscious. Have you ever dreamt of someone you've never met, only to encounter them later in real life? Many individuals have reported experiencing vivid dreams about a person before crossing paths with them, and according to Dolores Cannon, such dreams serve as a bridge between the conscious and spiritual realms. These dream encounters are not mere coincidences. They carry profound messages, offering glimpses into the unseen connections that are forming on a soul level. Dreams about unknown individuals often hold deep, symbolic significance, hinting at the nature of an upcoming encounter or the role this person may play in your life. Sometimes, these dreams provide strikingly detailed images, such as facial features, specific locations, or even snippets of conversation that later unfold in waking reality. Other times, the dream may evoke a strong emotional response, as if your soul recognizes the presence of someone who is yet to appear in your physical world. These dream appearances can be seen as the universe's way of preparing your subconscious for a destined meeting. When a connection is meant to happen, the soul often perceives it before the conscious mind does. The spiritual realm operates beyond the limits of time and space, allowing these dream visions to serve as precursors to significant relationships, soul contracts, or pivotal life events. Paying close attention to these dreams can offer valuable guidance. Keeping a dream journal and reflecting on recurring symbols or emotions can help decipher the messages your subconscious is revealing. Whether the dream is showing you someone who will profoundly impact your life, or simply preparing your heart to receive new connections. These experiences remind us that the soul's journey is intricately woven with signs, synchronicities, and unseen guidance from the universe. Chapter 8. Letting go of the past. Preparing for true love. One of the most crucial steps in preparing for true love is the ability to release the past, letting go of old relationships, emotional wounds, and lingering negative influences. According to Dolores Cannon, unresolved baggage can act as an invisible barrier, clouding our judgment and preventing us from recognizing the person we are truly meant to be with. Until we free ourselves from the weight of past hurts, we may find ourselves trapped in cycles of repetitive patterns, attracting relationships that reflect our unhealed wounds rather than our highest potential. Letting go is more than just a physical separation from the past. It is an internal transformation. It requires deep self-awareness, emotional healing, and the willingness to surrender attachments that no longer serve our growth. This process might involve forgiving past partners, releasing resentment, or acknowledging the lessons learned from previous experiences. When you consciously clear these emotional blockages, you create space for new energy to flow into your life, aligning yourself with the frequency of love that is pure, fulfilling, and in harmony with your soul's journey. True love is not something that can be forced or chased. It is something that naturally enters when we are ready to receive it. By letting go of what was, you make room for what is meant to be. This shift in energy not only enhances your ability to attract a soulmate, but also ensures that your future relationship is built on a foundation of emotional clarity, self-worth, and mutual alignment. The universe often brings the right person into our lives at precisely the moment we are fully open to it. When you release the past with gratitude and step into the present with an open heart, you send a powerful signal to the universe that you are ready for a love that is deep, meaningful, and aligned with your true self. Letting go of the past is a profound act of self-love and a powerful step toward attracting the relationship you truly deserve. As you release old wounds and open yourself to new possibilities, you align with the energy of love that is meant for you. Have you ever experienced a moment where letting go led to something better in your life? Share your thoughts in the comments below, or simply type, "I am ready for true love," to affirm your commitment to welcoming new, meaningful connections. And if you're enjoying this journey of self-discovery, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more insights on love, destiny, and spiritual growth. Chapter 9. Confirmation from a psychic, validating your path. For those who are deeply attuned to spiritual guidance, receiving confirmation from a psychic can feel like a profound affirmation that the universe is orchestrating something significant in your life. When a psychic validates an intuitive feeling you've already sensed, it serves as more than just external reassurance. It strengthens your trust in the divine plan unfolding before you. Renowned spiritual teacher Dolores Cannon emphasized that psychics have the ability to offer insights into soul contracts, karmic connections, and the intricate web of divine timing. These gifted individuals can sometimes illuminate the reasons behind an intense connection or reveal the spiritual lessons embedded in your journey. If you've been questioning whether your path is aligned with destiny, a psychic's confirmation can serve as a guiding light, offering clarity where uncertainty once lingered. However, while external validation can be comforting, it's not a requirement for spiritual growth or self-discovery. The most powerful confirmations often arise from within, through your own inner knowing and alignment with your higher self. Yet, when a psychic mirrors back to you what your soul has already whispered, it can serve as a powerful reminder that you are exactly where you are meant to be. It reinforces your faith in the unseen forces at work, encouraging you to trust the signs, synchronicities, and intuitive nudges guiding you forward. Ultimately, whether or not you seek validation from an outside source, the true confirmation lies in the way your heart resonates with the journey ahead. The universe is always communicating. Through intuition, through experience, and sometimes through the words of those gifted with spiritual sight. Chapter 10. Prior Acquaintance, Timing and Soul Contracts. One of the most fascinating signs of a destined connection is crossing paths with someone from your past at precisely the right moment. It's as if the universe has orchestrated a reunion, waiting for the perfect time when both souls are prepared to recognize and embrace their deeper bond. Dolores Cannon's teachings highlight the undeniable influence of divine timing in relationships, suggesting that certain connections are woven into the fabric of our soul contracts long before they manifest in our physical reality. Many people experience brief, seemingly inconsequential encounters with someone who later becomes a significant part of their spiritual journey. At the time of the initial meeting, they may not have been emotionally, mentally, or spiritually prepared to form a deep bond. However, when the right moment arrives, often after both individuals have undergone personal growth and transformation, destiny aligns their paths once again. This reunion feels effortless, as if no time has passed, and the connection unfolds with a sense of familiarity and purpose. Such experiences serve as powerful reminders that our relationships are not random coincidences, but intricate threads woven into a grand cosmic design. Every meeting, separation, and reconnection is divinely timed, ensuring that each soul progresses according to its spiritual evolution. When you find yourself reconnecting with someone from your past in a way that feels undeniably fated, consider it a sign that your souls were always meant to meet again, at exactly the right time, in exactly the right way. Trusting in the timing of the universe is more than just a belief. It's a powerful act of surrender, allowing life to unfold in ways beyond what we can see or control. The signs you encounter are not mere coincidences. They are divine messages, guiding you step by step toward the love and connections that are meant for you. The universe works in ways we don't always understand, but every experience, whether joyful or challenging, is a necessary part of your soul's journey. When you embrace this path with an open heart, you begin to see how everything fits together, leading you to the soulmate your soul has come to recognize. Love isn't something you have to chase. It comes in divine timing, at the perfect moment when both hearts are ready. So, instead of doubting or resisting, trust the process, knowing that each moment is bringing you closer to the love that is meant for you.